Hello, I'm James Dupree. I'm an associate with the Bloom Group in Montgomery, Alabama. The Bloom Group is a public affairs and governmental affairs group. I've been with them now for 13 years. I spent a career prior to working with them, working for children in the state of Alabama. I guess that's when I first became passionate about the roles that nonprofit organizations could play in serving them to meet the needs of people in the state. I think particularly at this point in Alabama, where we're at a critical stage of economic resurgence, nonprofit organizations are poised to partner with not only the state, but with our local governments around the state to meet the needs of their communities in a very efficient and accountable fashion. And I think they primarily do this by maximizing the shared use of ideas and resources. I think one of the things that has crippled most states in this country and a lot of communities is that we have unnecessarily duplicated services. Many times we have things that work better in the private sector, whether it be for-profit or not-for-profit. There's some things work best when operated by government. I think what we need to do is pool all of our collective knowledge and come to realize those things that certain segments of our society can do best. And I think there are things that nonprofit organizations do best and are more efficient and more affordable than doing it through a for-profit or a governmental manner. You know, I think there are a lot of things that can be done at the local, state, and federal level. One of the things I've realized throughout my career is that folks always wanted to get the politics out of politics. Well, I think that's impossible to do, and I'm not sure if it's the desirable way, because just like we elect local officials here to go to Montgomery, for example, to look after the needs of the state in general, but they also go there to represent their home communities, to bring resources to the proper matters back in their home communities. So I think what we have to do is prepare ourselves to better understand how the process works and how we can work within that process to do the very best for our communities that we can. I think once you get the grasp for how the process works, I think it's important to set goals. You know, we identify what our needs are. We have to recognize that the political process is one in which you work through common ground, finding common ground. Some people call it compromise. The bottom line is you lay out what your needs are, but then you realize that you will have to work incrementally over a period of time to achieve those things. You may not ever get there 100%, but each step you take moving in that direction, in my judgment, represents progress. So you have to have a plan, and you have to be persistent and continue to work within the process to move forward towards that ultimate goal.